Hello everyone, welcome back to another video of The Dimensionalist. I'm a Dimensionalist. Today's video is just, I'm talking about whatever. I don't have a set plan. I want to see how it comes out. Me just sitting here for a second. I might stall for a second, but it's sort of like a offline stream. Let's say that. But I'm not going to be like doing other things other than talking the whole video. Or take a slight pause. So keep that in mind. I'm just here chilling, guys. Just trying to bring y'all, think about more what I'm going to bring to y'all at the channel. How I'm going to bring back some of the old videos that's never been published, and or some videos that's been published or pieces took out, or I just put the whole video there, you know. I got all that on the way, because some of the videos are already up here, but we know I cut stuff out. And I got a few more videos I want to put up with other Dimensionals that was on the channel at the very beginning. And like I said, I have been trying to get them up here before. I never do update videos, if y'all notice. That was kind of like my streams were that. It was good to be on streams for a while, but I had to get back to recording videos in good quality and talking directly how I used to. It sets my mind differently. And when I sit there to focus and deliver that to y'all, it makes me feel really good, you know? I want to make sure I know that. No, I'm not getting fucking emotional, but it makes me feel really good inside, to where I want to cry. That's emotional. I'm just joking. But look, seriously, yeah, it is a pretty fucking good feeling. But, information is because, you know, like I say, I'm a Czech kid and stuff, Czech Republic. And the fact is, of course, if I want to deliver you the information, you're going to try to get up to my level. Of course, I'm going to be a fucking all this egotistical shit, but you're going to have to see through the barrier of that. Because that's also what you got to defeat also with yourself. So keep that in mind. How you going to angle and do it? It's not the same method as mine. I don't know. People I do notice live different life in a different way. When I grew up, I kind of knew how to access the light frequency and love and light. And I was brought up in such a not bad environment, but things happen in such a way that it kind of seemed bad, but not that bad growing up. To where I seen how to love people. You know what I'm saying? It got me up to that point. Not like I was killed or anything like that. Because I'm here, you know. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, I'm still alive. Czech Republic. Look, but I'm just here thinking about what I'm gonna bring to the channel now. But if y'all stay focused, I'm going to get bilocation and teleportation all summed up in a couple videos and other videos talking about the other things, and then that's all going to be in a playlist one day. So keep that in mind. I might just go ahead and... I've already been releasing more secrets on teleportation and bilocation in my videos, but if someone was to go through every one of my videos and watch every one, or at least try to memorize the information I'm presenting, or at least watch videos enough, or enough of the good ones, to absorb all the information in, y'all will be a fucking dimensionalist. I don't give a fuck what y'all say, and then as long as y'all apply and applicate the ascension process in this channel, you be fucking set. This channel's like the greatest channel ever. It's like a little secret treasure. It's like a little secret treasure in your phone you can like look in and stuff and like learn stuff. That's how I look at it, dude. You know, especially I get to watch myself when I talked about and discuss later on in my life. Further down, because I plan on being here for y'all for, dude. Y'all want to see me here in another 5 or 10 years, right? Y'all want to still talk to the when y'all move on in life and have other things happen. I'll always be here. Unless, I'm not even going to say that, but everything's good. Everything's going good. Everything will be completed as followed. Like I said, I'm just a young hustler here, busting in your ear, and I'm thrusting, and I'm uppercutting to the atmosphere when you see me near. Teleportation in the mirror. And I'm like a meerkat. Sneaking, like I'm dissing a legion of demons that I'm breaching the security levels of the devils I'm seeing, sick in the mind state, relate to this revelation, devastation. You can say you're Satan, sit there, you see a glare, flash, like Tien from Dragon Ball Z, solar flare, yeah, Ric Flair. Spit blares sound, go to explode inside your eyes. Been there, done that. Make sure I thrust these punches into your back. The matter of fact raps. Get wrapped up in plastic. Smack you with shit. The matter of fact, this dope package. Fucking sick. Diss ya. Make sure I'm in it, and I know I'm gonna fucking start all that shit, man. My rhyme scheme kind of got scrambled. I scramble my rhyme scheme sometimes. That's freestyle. I think I did pretty fucking decent. Keep practicing y'all's rap. Check out MajorLeagueRapping.com. Major League Rapping YouTube channel. Subscribe to the channel. I need support. support is possible. Freestyle rapper. Created Major League Rapping for myself. I'm God of Major League Rapping for the rest of eternity, and in Jesus Christ heaven. We're all sitting in front of Jesus Christ, talking to Jesus, stuff with Jesus. You remember when on MajorLeagueRapping.com on Earth, he's like gonna say, "Yes, Michael," shit like that. But we're not gonna get into Christian analogies because we might have some Christians backflipping. Nah, Christians are cool. I like Christian girls. I like Christian girls, guys. Christian girls are really nice. I know how to approach them and be very nice. And kind of loving. Not to say I've never kind of loving women with a religion. I just don't like dudes because they don't know how to approach it properly. Some women, a dude, as long as he's got faith in God, that's all a woman wants if she's a Christian woman. I hate to say that. That's a Christian perspective thing. It's not like that. I don't pretend to be Christian either. I tell them this is what I believe. I'm fucking God. Okay? That's what I tell them. The God self. Well, I teach on the channel, the ascension process. Same thing that Jesus taught. Jesus was God's self too. A brother. Along the great white brotherhood of light. That's what white represents. And there's the dark brotherhood, which is like Illuminati and stuff like that. The dark cabal. But we're in an infinite war energy structure and polarity integration, ascension processing, and also, guys, I plan on making a video on what it's like to descend. Descension. You're like, what the fuck? There's descension? Yes, motherfucker. You can descend and increase your light quotient and get to the port of darkness to where you descend into darkness. I've descended before. I've ascended to the 12th degree and touched darkness. That's how fucking far I've got down. And vibration to the negatives. And that's descending. I have descended before. So I'm ascensionalist. I'm a descensionalist. I'm a neutral god, a descensionalist. No, a neutral god, essentialist, descensionalist, ascended dimensionalist, ascended master. Does that make sense? That's to put everything in front of it in the correct order. Hey, it's easy for me to logically construct a mind. Yeah, I got it written right here. When I come on shows, God, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I got this little script right here, and I read from it. You ever noticed that? I read from shit all the time. Yeah, on a couple goddamn videos I read from shit, you fuck. Dumb motherfuckers, man. Come on channel, say I'm reading from something all the goddamn time. Yeah, I got a teleprompter right there. Yeah, guys, in the news at 8 o'clock, there's some dumb motherfucker talking. Some dumb shit. I don't even know what the fuck they say. I was talking fucking stupid. That's what it sounds like. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm fucking mimicking a fucking news fucking caster. Fucking news reporter on goddamn TV. Just be punched in the face. No, I'm kidding. I don't abuse them. If they're dudes, I'll punch them. If they're chicks, she's cool, yo. So they usually look pretty fucking good. You ever notice that? Like, every city I've been in and seen all the newscasters, like, they've always got some good looking woman up there that looks really good. And it's like this present to look at. You ever notice that? I used to wake up to that stuff, man. I mean, like I said, I disconnect myself from TV and worrying about others' problems. I know it's like a lot of problems in my head that I've got to worry about. But I do like to keep things locally and understand what's going on locally. Don't get me wrong. That's vital, but I noticed that I do better without it in my mind and focusing. I used to bombard my mind with everything. Watch TV all day long. TV's on while I'm playing video games. I'm looking at the TV and turn around. I'll pause the game and watch the show for a second to like memorize that shit in the back of my head. You know what I'm saying? Like consistent shit. But dude, yeah, I used to be versatile like that, but I had to switch up. I did computers more often, leading whenever. Did portable gaming, more gaming, PS2 gaming, PS1 gaming, Dreamcast gaming again. Cause I got a Dreamcast many years later, about 5 years later after I had it. They were cheap then. They were like $80 or something, $50 to $80. They're still worth around that much. But yeah, and that's all that's really been going on with me, man. I've just been here making sure life's going good for myself. And I love all the important people in my life. I'm just don't know what else to say. Looks like I can think about something awesome to talk about here in a second. If you just give me a second, I think it's something good. Yeah, maybe I'll tell you a story how I got my Dreamcast, right? How about that? Dreamcast story, if someone's got 9 minutes into the video, they get the story of how I got my Dreamcast. How about that? Okay, look, this is what happened, right? I had a dad who was, he got me everything I fucking wanted, don't get me wrong. But one day he spent the money that he gave me for the Dreamcast. Like, I was like, oh fuck, he wanted to spend it on whatever, like get pizzas and stuff, maybe some beer or something, right? Check this out. Yo, he spent all the money, right? He told me he did. Like, he never lies about stuff. And that was the money for the Dreamcast. Like, I was like, oh my fucking god. Like, and he had to, like, 1 day of work, and that was, like, then my birthday. I was like, how the fuck? How's this shit gonna fit in? I was like, kid, I was like, I'm panicking and shit, right? It's all gonna leave up, and you're like, yo, this shit's a crazy story, dude. So then I'm like, a day passed or two. Like I said, I had the money at first. And I always wanted a Dreamcast a month before. I was like, told my dad, I was like, yo, I want to get the Dreamcast for, you know, my birthday. Because I was like 1999. It was my birthday in 1999. It came out in September. My birthday was in October. So check this out. So, like I said, he spent it on beer and pizza that night and stuff, probably cigarettes and things, right? Just gonna be a scenario how it all happened. So I'm like, yo, like 2 days later it was my birthday, man. Like how, like that, we ended that weekend. It was like a Friday. It was like Monday or Tuesday was my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. I can't remember exactly how it happened. But I remember on my day of my birthday, right? And I was like, when are you going to work, dude? Because he didn't go to work in like 2 days. And like, you just didn't have the money or something. I was like, how in the hell? Yo, this shit's not fucking cool at all, man. I don't know what the fuck's going on. So I'm like panicking and shit. Come as a kid. And I can't go forward or get a Dreamcast or nothing. It's just not happening. So look, so went and told her that, no, I went and told my mom. I was like, where is he come back to work? Because now it's my birthday. Still no Dreamcast. I guess, I get it on my birthday, which I was already expecting anyway. Not I was expecting any other day. Just hoping he had the money to get it, right? So I told my friend to come over. My friend's on the couch and stuff, which I didn't let him play the Dreamcast. And things. Because I didn't have one. I didn't get one. Isn't that crazy? So, yeah. Basically, what really happened was my friend had a PS2 the other year. The next year, hold on, that's another story I'll explain here in a second. So my dad came in, right? He said, I was like, yo, where's the Dreamcast? He's like, I couldn't get it. He came in the door. I was like, what? Why? Why not? He's like, no, I'm just joking. It's outside there on the ground. Isn't that funny? I went in there, it was a fucking Target bag, and goddamn, the Dreamcast, brand new in the box. I opened that whole entire Dreamcast in the living room. I was jumping up and down, fucking happy as fuck. Opened it. My friend shot like fuck. I didn't let him play. I was already rushing to the story. I didn't let him play the Dreamcast. I was like, whatever, dude, whatever. Because he got the PlayStation 2 the next year. He played it in front of me and then said, no, you didn't let me play your Dreamcast when you got it. I was like, whatever. I got a Dreamcast when I moved and started living with my grandma and shit, so shit did not bother me. Isn't that fucking crazy he did that to me? That's part of the story too, but that's like irrelevant. But yeah, that's how I got my Dreamcast. My dad came in the fucking house. I don't know if he either spent the money and he had to get the money again or get money from his boss. I don't know how it worked. I never did ask him. But I got the Dreamcast still. That's still like $200 and shit. And it came with a demo disc and I played that. He said, it's no games for now. I was like, where the fuck's the games? But I was like, that was regardless of getting games at one point. We said wait off for a little bit. That's fucking cool. As long as I got a fucking Dreamcast and I got a demo of Sonic on it anyway, and it had like the original. If people who's got the Dreamcast that's my age, around my age, are know that the Dreamcast was fucking great, dude. I had online service for that shit. Man. I had top of the line keyboard, everything, logged online, playing Fantasy Star Online, like in 2000. I had all that stuff. The keyboard, official Sega keyboard for the Dreamcast, log on the internet. I had a computer. I was already connected to the world at every point in my life through my parents. That's basically how fucking cool they were. They were like cool as fuck. Like the whole, yeah. Sometimes it's like, boom, I might lose something like small, or he'd pay me back for it, right? Or you get what I'm saying? So the whole thing about $300 in the Sega Dreamcast and him coming in the door and not having it is a possibility. Like, the dude don't play around. If he don't have it, he don't have it. But that was insane. I've never seen something insane like that before. Like, usually when he says he don't have no money, and he told me that week, he doesn't lie about stuff like that. And plus he wouldn't try to trick me, unless he tricked me. I don't know. I never did ask him. But, dude, I got the fucking Dreamcast. That makes the story even better, because there's been some shabby parts of my life. Oh, yeah, he pawned it at one point, the Dreamcast. I didn't give a fuck about Dreamcast at one point. I had it for like 2 years. I had like a year and a half, and the PlayStation 2 was already out, and I moved and shit. I didn't want it. I gave my games to someone else. He needed money and shit, but the whole transition life was good because I stopped gaming for a while and just had the regular PlayStation. and then I got another computer at one point, and then got the PlayStation 2. So the whole Sega thing kind of just, I done played it too much, man. I mean, dude. And then my friend had one. I played that shit so much that it was a lot, you know. I like it, didn't want that shit, man. By the time that shit came into market, it was the greatest fucking game system there was. But yeah, like I said, the PlayStation 2 came out the next year. I didn't had it after the PlayStation 2 came out. Other people, I couldn't get forward to PlayStation 2. I chose. And maybe if I chose the PlayStation 2, not the Dreamcast, I probably would have had it. But that shit was like what, $300 or $400? Man, Dreamcast. I loved when the Dreamcast came out. I mean, the PlayStation 2 when it came out. The PlayStation 2 when it came out was just like the smoothest, greatest looking thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just a transition in graphics. I know it's not that good now, but when they had the LCD screens and the Sony screens, because they had those LCD screens a long time ago in like 2002 and shit. You know what I'm saying? In GameStop, they had like already had the LCD screens. Those motherfucking Japanese fucks had like the shit that motherfuckers really fucking with now back then. You know what I'm saying? But like, it cost a lot, like incredible amount. Like they had LCD screens. Ben fucking had them motherfuckers. Like look like HD, or at least crisp to the frequency that it can emit with the highest technology they had then. So when you play the PlayStation 2 in fucking GameStop or a game store or fucking Kmart or Walmart, you're gonna see those that crisp graphics. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's a historical only 4damn TV. I've seen one of those before. I've seen a fucking Kmart have fucking 3 small TVs and you stand around the game systems. I used to go in there and fucking play the demos to it and shit. I had a GameCube at one point. The GameCube was fucking awesome. I'm not gonna fuck with y'all around even more gaming, but I'm gonna think about one more thing to talk about, and that's it. I want to say I love all my subscribers. I know I don't say that often. You are pretty fucking cool. If you'll stick around, like I said, more good information. More crazy stuff might happen to me. My whole spasm with my fucking, whatever the shit happened this past few weeks, past week with dude. It just shit had to happen, you know. He's not let me address the correct positivity on Christianity without being a problem, and that's a problem with me because I understand Christianity, and that's answering it, not disrespecting religion at this point. I just get really aggressive and trying to get people's attention. But yeah, check out my video. Jesus is a cheat. Jesus Christ's name is the cheat life hack code for Christians, and he's like a genie, or he could be a genie jinn. We prayed to him. He comes out of land. You also check out that video. It's just funny. But then I hope you enjoyed another video of Dimensionalist. Remember, hope you enjoyed this video. And yo, I'm fucking sick. So GG Jamario, check the scenario. I'm fucking sick, and I admit malaria, tearing your skin in, legit. I'm like, I shift time and like I spit some of the nastiest verses. I'm in a hearse, turning around a corner, and I'm uncertain my purpose and language in the game that's insane. You're nervous. I put this into your shirt quick. Like what's your purpose? I'm not gonna say any more rhymes. But yeah, y'all take care. Peace.